Okay, Haley, here's the easiest thing. Cookie cake. Cookie cake, yes. And so I use a pan like this. And this kind, you don't have to grease it because it's like already kind of, yeah. But otherwise, I grease it. I'll take margarine, a stick of margarine, and then I'll kind of rub it. Because for whatever reason, the thick margarine kind of works better. Anyway, so this is the kind of pan. So I got a bowl, and I cracked 2 eggs into the bowl, and then I kind of whipped the eggs a little bit just to mix them together. So I put the eggs on the bottom. In the meantime, I took 5 tablespoons of butter, and I melted it in the microwave. I did it for about 26 seconds. Then I let it cool, because you don't want to throw it in with the eggs and then have them curdle, right? So you let that cool a tiny bit. Usually it's cool enough by the time you get ready to use it. So then you buy a cake mix. You can use any cake mix and any chips, okay? So then cake mix in this. I'm going to mix it up and then I'll show you. Okay, I didn't mix it up yet. I didn't start because I forgot. So the eggs are in the bottom. Then I put the cake on top and then I pour the butter. You know why? Because if for some reason that butter still is a tiny, tiny bit warm, then the cake mix will cancel out that any ability to mess up the eggs. So then I pour the butter on top. Now I'm going to mix it up. Okay, then it looks something like this. It's a little softer consistency. It's not like the kind of dough. It's definitely like would be a drop dough. So you can make these into regular cookies. But I like to do the cookie cake version. So now we got this. Now, if you want to be frugal, you would just use half of this and then keep it for another bag. When you go shopping, sometimes they'll have mini morsels on sale or other morsels on sale. So if you use a half a bag at a time, then maybe you can mix a couple of morsels together. I kind of like the mini morsels better than the big morsels because then you have more chocolate per cookie. So this doesn't look like that much cookie batter this time around, so I might only do a half a bag, but lately I've been doing full bags. So let me put this in. Alright, I'm going to do about like, I could tell like that's about the half. So I just do like that. So then once I mix it, I'll check and make sure like if that's enough. Because you know what, fuck, I want to have, if I'm going to make a damn cookie cake, you want to enjoy it. Don't be all, right? So now we're mixing it. So I'm kind of folding it really. And honestly, I think I'm going to put the whole bag in because these are thick chips. No, maybe not. Right, okay, no, this is fine. Okay, I'll just talk while I'm mixing because I don't want to pause. So basically just combine it enough. There. All right, here we go. Now, I put it in the pan. I roll it out. And so what I have is, hey, if you guys can get yourself one of those things like I was talking about we're going to get, which is the air fryer convection oven thing, get one of those because I'm thinking like that's, because first off, they're electric. You know, so like less, it's cheaper, but also too, convection ovens, like this little toaster oven I have. Okay, so here it is, see? And then what I do is I smash it. Now, most of the time, I actually will just get my hand oily and I'll just pat it like that, which I may end up doing. Actually, I don't even have to do that. All right, now I don't have to do that. All right, dry, dry, dry. Watch. Okay, so I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something about something. Pushing it down like this. Oh, and then the other thing that I do, another tip, is when you're doing this, pushing it down like this, okay, I make it smaller in the middle and bigger towards the edges because you know it always poofs up in the middle when it's baking, right? Oh, I was talking about the toaster oven. So, for example, like, say you do muffins in it, you know, like those canister muffins you get at the store. Dude, they're supposed to be 10 minutes. You could do them in 5. You know, this is supposed to be like half an hour, 40 minutes. I do it 20 minutes, 350 degrees in the toaster oven. But for you, I would say, like, because you have the regular oven, I'd say 30 minutes, 350 degrees, and then test the center, you know. It should come, like, your toothpick should not be wetness at all. It could come out greasy and crumbly. All right, and that's it. This is it. Cookie cake.